Welcome to all. Today we are going to see about exploring key tools for big data processing. I am Ms. Manimegle, Assistant Professor of DRSNSRCAS College of Arts and Science. Welcome to the session. So, first of all, what is big data? Is there any idea about a big data? Yes, big data is nothing but a massive amount of data. It's being generated every second in a cloud or whatever, wherever it is. Okay, so there is a 6 types of V's. First one, volume. The first 4 are much important in big data. While defining a big data, there is a 4V is much more important. What it is means volume, variety, velocity and veracity. Volume is a massive amount of data being generated every second. What's variety? It's a different type of data like a structured, semi-structured and unstructured. Next one, velocity, speed at which data is generated and processed. Then veracity. Veracity is nothing but the uncertainty of data. That means its accuracy and consistency, etc. Big data is used across the industries for design, decision making, analysis, and predictive analytics. Okay, so big data is used across the industries for decision making, analysis, and predictive analytics. The importance of big data in modern business and analytics is understand the customer needs and their behaviors and the demand of customer, optimizing operations and gaining competitive advantages. There is a variety tools used in big data is Hadoop, Hive, Big Spark, HBase, etc. Today, today we are going to discuss about Hive Peak. Okay. So before that, Apache Hadoop ecosystem. Do you know what is Apache Hadoop ecosystem? The Hadoop is one of the tool used in a big data. How to analytics used, how to analyze the big data, how to uh, use the big datas and how to handle it. It's all in a Hadoop. It's a technique is called Hadoop ecosystem. Within a Hadoop ecosystem, there is so many tools are used incorporated. First one, Hive, Pig, and variety of tools are available. So what it means, HBase, and then Macout, R connectors, HDFS, Zookeeper, Flume, and etc. The introduction of Apache Hive is a data warehouse infrastructure built on top of Hadoop. So in Hadoop ecosystem, the infrastructure is built on top of the Hadoop, designed for querying and managing large data sets stored in HDFS. So HDFS is a Hadoop distributed file system. In Hadoop distributed file system, it's a large data sets is used to store where varieties of and various big data in large data sets, and by querying and managing those data sets using that Apache Hive. Next, providing SQL-like interfaces to query data, simplifying the complexities of MapReduce. So MapReduce is one of the method used in the Hive in Hadoop. It's used like a query language. So like an SQL, Hive acts as a querying and managing those data sets. So providing SQL-like interfaces to query data, simplifying the complexities of MapReduce method. By simplifying the complexities of MapReduce, by the MapReduce function, map is for mapping the what type of data is this, and reduce and sorting are incorporated into the MapReduce in Apache Hive in Hadoop manner. Next, the support operations like querying, data summarizing, and analysis over vast data sets. Support operations like not only querying performance, but also data summarization and analysis over vast data sets. The Apache Hive and their key features. SQL-like query language. Apache Hive is a query language, and then it is a structured defined at query time. So like a schema on read. Next key feature is optimized for reading large data volumes. Optimizing large data volumes. Then now we are going to see about how Hive works. So there is a data storage, query processing, query execution, storage format and UDFs. So these are all the varieties and features in Hive how to work in Hadoop. So Hive is working in Hadoop, how it will be taking place, how it works with a vast data sets is like data storage, query processing, query execution, storage formats and UDFs. So the first one is data storage. What is data storage? It's storing all varieties of data. That means HDFS in Hadoop system. HDFS is one of the highest availability and scalability of file system, which is stored all types of data in large data sets is in using the tool called Hive. Next, query processing. What is query processing? When you write a query in Hive QL, similar to like a SQL, Hive translate them into MapReduce jobs or test jobs. Okay, so Hive will translate all the queries into MapReduced method. Next, query execution. Users of Hadoop MapReduce framework, Hive uses the MapReduce framework to execute those translated tasks, making it suitable for batch processing of large datasets. It will be processed as a large batch processing. Next one, storage formats. So what is storage formats? Hive supports various data formats like text, images, ORCs, etc. to store data efficiently. Then UDF is an user-defined functions. So there is a user-defined functions also Hive will allow to create a user-defined functions in HDFS for Hadoop file systems. Next one is use cases of Hive. So what are the types of use cases in Hive? Is data warehousing, business intelligence, ETL process, batch processing, ad hoc queries. So data warehousing is storing all large data sets, different varieties of large data sets in a data warehousing. Next, business intelligence is generating the report and dashboards for business analysis. ETL processes extract, transform and load operations in Hive. Batch processing is processing large scale into a batch oriented data workload. So it will take simultaneously the all batches will clear the errors. It's not occur any error. It's scalable runner manner. Ad hoc queries useful for quickly running simple and complex queries on large data sets. Ad hoc queries are very useful in Hive for simple and complex queries in for handling large data sets. So next we will continue on the next session. Thank you.